Haven't you heard? A queen is on the rise. Wear a mini hat so she can open up your eyes. Join the convo, the podcast is lit. Cop a pen or two to spice up your fit, yeah. She's a producer, you can vibe to a remix. She do the most, but she ain't come to do the least. Whether it's the combo or the music you want, find it all here at TiTiTalks.com. Come and stimulate your mind with TiTi Talks. Promise you'll never fall behind when TiTi Talks. The knowledge you're seeking you can find when TiTiTalks.com. So come on and get with TiTi Talks, yeah.
It's your girl TiTi from TiTi Talks. I'm here with my sister Jian Jones. Sister, press and fly.
Sister, press and fly.
You must press through your obstacles so that
you can fly towards your destiny.
Get into it.
Get into it. All the way into it.
You know that's going in first, right?
Which one?
What we just said.
Oh, great. Let's do it then. Come on. Let's get into the conversation.
All right.
You're so funny. Then that's a cut.
Turn my mic up.
Yeah, turn my mic up.
You see so and such.
Turn my mic up. Oh, okay.
See?
Yeah.
You gotta get closer.
You want to hear yourself.
MC so and such.
MC Jian the Goddess.
I'm here for that.
You did, girl. I rap like once a week.
Listen,
I post
first of
on
all,
Instagram
wait,
and
I did
Facebook.
see your rhymes, but see, you be having 800 hashtags. I read the words.
Not when I rhyme. When I rhyme, there's only like 8 hashtags. Hashtag hip hop.
I'll be like, Gee, I got the flow. I see the vision.
I got the flow.
Where they can follow you at on
On Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, it is at It's Jian Jones. Like it's me, ITS, Jian, JIAN, JONES. And on Facebook, Jian Jones.
This my homegirl, y'all. This my for real homegirl.
My Maki Dada.
Ain't no ocean, ain't no sea.
Maki Dada. Hey.
But listen, for real, she's like my day one TiTi Talks for real homegirl supporter.
Yay.
A1 from day one. So when I be out for real famous,
You for real famous now.
listen, here come the tornado. It's supposed to be a tornado.
We supposed to be taking shelter. That's what the Amber Alert.
That's what the people say. Hold on.
It's not Amber Alert. What?
No, Amber Alert.
It's the weather alert.
Amber Alert when they take the children.
I know, child. I said the wrong thing. They all sound the same. You get the same hollering.
I got it. Oh, look. New order. Somebody done got some pins for the wins.
Praise goodness.
Y'all better support me in getting these TiTi Talks. I'm all about supporting people, so I feel good that y'all supporting me. I appreciate you. That's why I got my sister on the show.
I need to get another set.
You get another set, girl?
I got 2 sets. I need to buy another set.
I got another set for you, girl. I got sets for the bets. I got pins for the wins. But I appreciate it. And my homegirl, I have to support her in her movement, her business, because I be pressing and flying. Y'all see me in the street with a press and fly shirt. I should have wore it today, but I was feeling, I'm feeling real African,
That's every day for you.
That's the truth, y'all. It really is the truth. But I was just feeling extra.
I like that too.
Thank you, boo.
You got that.
Girl, I got it in Abeokuta City.
Adrian is way better than us. We have to go and get the fake African fabric blouses from like the flea market. Adrian actually goes to the land and get her stuff. This is why my Adrian.
But listen, I'm here for whatever your intention is. If your intention is pure and rocking it, and you getting your African swag on, I'm all for it.
Yes, ma'am.
But yes, he's from Abeokuta City, Ogun State.
I still have that fabric that you brought back.
Really?
Yes, because you told me not to mess it up. So I am trying to make sure that my sewing skills are up to par when I finally cut into that fabric.
Yes.
Because you are not about to kiss me.
Okay, I had to go over to the motherland and bring some fabric back. You ain't playing around with
They're going
that.
to tell me don't mess up this fabric. Yes, ma'am. I got it. I will not.
I want you to make a wedding dress out of that. They better be a wedding dress.
Ooh. Just saying.
I don't know.
For
You know, I'm indifferent about marriage.
I am too. But open to life partnerships. The state does not have to be involved in my situation.
Hey, you know, I can't speak on anything because I ain't never been married. You have a little bit more insight because you have been married before. Oh Lord, not the moaning, girl. That mean it's for real. That mean what you feeling is real when you start moaning. But I actually, you know, I think marriage is dope. I think it's a wonderful institution.
I agree.
I think it's a great institution.
It is. I'm indifferent about it, but
yeah.
it is. It really is. It can be. Should not be forced.
Yeah.
Ever. But if that's something that you are looking forward to, then you should definitely be tried if you find the right partner.
I mean, that's what it's all about. It's all about finding the right partner. You got to use all your discernment, and you got to use your mind. You got to use your heart, your intellect, your spirit, your intuition. Mm-hmm. You know, you got to use all of that stuff.
Yeah. Love is not enough.
It's not.
Nope.
It's not, but it's essential.
It is essential. Mm-hmm. But you need some other essential things.
You absolutely do. What are the other essential things?
You spoke on in terms of using discernment and intuition. So you guys have to be on the same accord.
Absolutely. Not on everything though.
Not on everything, but
on a lot of important core issues.
I was going to say the buzzword is core. Mm-hmm. Core values have to be aligned. Mm-hmm. I would definitely say that. So love, core values.
There's a huge difference between interests and values, mm-hmm. and that's where people get messed up. They get with people because they have a lot of interests with them, but the values aren't the same.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
I think that the interests are talked about a lot, mm-hmm. And we don't talk enough on the values. Early on, I'm going to say at least for me and mine, when I first started out with dating, it was all about interest, thinking that they were the same as values, and they are not, as you said.
Mm-hmm. Word to Big Bird. But you know what? I think it's a beautiful thing when you find somebody who you actually like as a person, mm-hmm. and y'all have the same core values and kind of a similar vision on things, and are able to respect y'all differences. Mm-hmm. You know,
that's really big. Respecting differences, mm-hmm. and not forcing someone to be like you or to believe exactly how you believe. Mm-hmm.
People think differently. They just view the world differently. Like, things aren't what you think they are. You know, there's a way that you think that they are, and then it's how it really is. And we don't see things the way they are. We see things the way we are. Mm-hmm. You know, and then when you start to understand that about people, it just makes you have a more compassionate and gentle approach.
Yeah, it's increasing your emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah, when we're more self-aware and we're willing to accept other people as they are, everything is just a lot better. Our interactions are a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Including potential marriages, relationships. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody, I got in a conversation. Where was I? I think I was commenting on Vivid Vibe. Y'all got to check out Vivid Vibe. They have some dope content. Mm-hmm. Vivid VY, B as in boy, E. They posed a question. It was like, why are you single? And I was like, It's a couple of reasons. And I think I put something like, nobody's really approaching me in a way that's making me think like excitedly or hard enough about not being single anymore. Mm-hmm. I said, if somebody did, hey, that'd be great. Mm-hmm. I think that's dope. But like in the interim, like I'm living in such a way that's just it's free, it's full, it's fluid. I can move how I want, and I don't feel alone. I've never felt unloved, just in general. And I love myself. And right now, like, it's really enough right now. So if somebody swings through, like, they got to add to that enoughness.
How would they add to that?
I don't know.
In what way?
I don't know.
Can't visualize it?
No, not really. I'm just open to what is, girl.
Okay.
You know, because how people come into your life is nothing you could ever expect anyway.
That's true, but I can tell y'all somebody can come and add to mine. Man, need some good mics, man.
Oh,
man.
man.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I love that. Okay.
What'd you say?
I said I love that.
No, what'd you say before that?
I said, oh, I know how someone can come and add to my life right now.
Huh.
I need some help in terms of like financially. I need help. I need.
Yeah, they can come do that. Come on.
I need help around my house.
Yeah.
I need things to be repaired that I could do, but it's going to take me time to do it, and I'm okay with that. However, I would be a lot better off if I had, I shouldn't say a lot better off, but I would appreciate it if I had someone to come and do that. And I've had that, and it feels good when someone comes and, you know, puts on a new faucet or,
right,
you know, change the pump in your toilet,
yeah,
or do something in the backyard, mowing the grass, to taking out the
That's
garbage.
great.
All of those things, they can come and do that on a regular basis.
That'd be great.
Need someone to come cook me some meals that I like to eat.
Here
Fold
for that.
some of these clothes and put them away. Pick up my children. Help me out. There are a lot of things that it takes me a long time to get to. And if I just had someone to come and assist, then that would be great. Some other things that PG.
Am I PG?
No, it depends on who's watching, who's listening.
That's true.
Where we are depends on.
Because I know how to act. I know how to act.
Yes, you do.
I also do not know how to act.
I know my mom was like, when Adrian was cussing, she sure know how to cuss. But you know what? I like a woman that know how to cuss. She didn't sound like she was forcing it. It was graceful cussing.
Graceful cussing.
That's what Mama said, girl.
That's the thing. I love her, Mama.
I
Hey,
said,
Mama Glow.
I said, okay, Mom. I'm gonna make sure I tell Adrian that. But anyway, someone to come and make me feel good. Help me release some endorphins in a different type of way.
Okay, endorphins. Then that's why me and exercise be beefing, because they don't give me endorphins like that. I told her I need exercise and endorphin to be like drugs. As soon as I get on the bicycle, I just want to start feeling good immediately. That's how people exercise a lot more if the endorphins, or just if you think about exercising.
Really? Just think about, just thought.
Is that lazy?
Yes, because people wouldn't go work out. They would just think, oh, hold on.
No, you just give them a little taste of it. Boom, when you think about it, and that make you want to go and exercise. See?
Yeah. But those are some ways that
I'm gonna put that into the design next time, God. Okay? Thank you.
You should. Those are the ways somebody can come and help me. I'm here.
That's wonderful.
I'm waiting, and it's coming. I mean, I get it. Just not every day like I wish.
For sure.
That I would like.
You know what though? And I feel kind of bad because I be kind of selfish about it. Like I want that type of energy around, and then sometimes I don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I'm focused on something on a project, that energy around is kind of distracting and it's noisy. And then once I finish that, then I'd be like, oh. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do people like that, particularly if they want to be in your space a lot.
That's true. Going back to the core values though, because I'm the same way. This is something that just needs to be brought up when you are interacting with someone in that way. And hopefully they'll understand you.
Or they be the same way too. Be like, oh, even better. I don't want to be around you all the time too. And then, work it out.
Yeah.
See? That'd be great.
Girl,
that'd be great.
That's magic.
What?
What is?
Like, let me see you let me see you like 2 weeks out the month. And the other 2 weeks are for me.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Long distance relationships gotta work.
Or maybe 1 week on, 1 week off. Sunday night, I'll be like, get out. Nigga, get out.
Come back. A week later.
What time you gonna be?
I know, what time you
What we eating?
What we eating? Bring me something to eat.
Bring
You
me
know what?
something to eat.
Bring me, yeah.
That's such a woman statement. Bring me something to eat.
Bring me what you want. I don't know.
They be, you know what? Let me tell you, this propaganda is a lie. They be talking about the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. No. The way to a man's heart, well, let me not say that.
Say it. I want to know.
I ain't gonna say it because I can't speak for men. I'm not a man. But the way to a woman's heart is through her stomach. You need to feed her.
You know what?
Feed that woman.
That's true.
She like home cooked food more than men do.
Yeah.
Don't nobody eat like woman. Don't nobody love food like woman.
That's the reason why when you ask a woman what does she want to eat and you talking about going to pick her up something, she don't know because she wants you to cook something.
You know why? Because she want the yuca fries from there. She want the salmon from the other place.
Yeah.
She want the salad from the other place. And she like the other place iced tea. That's really how it goes.
And she
down.
want a fruit bowl from Publix. You need to go get all of it and present it to her. That will make her very happy.
Listen, women be eating. Don't nobody love food like women. I don't know how men got the market share that. I think it's because they wanted to convince us to cook it for them. But
Yeah.
I don't know how. But don't nobody love food like women love food.
Yeah. I'm thinking about food right now.
Women like food like toddlers love food.
I was like, what the children gonna eat? You said, what are the children going to eat? And I'm thinking about food for myself. What I'm going to eat? No, he's 4. He's a preschooler.
Nah, he ain't no toddler.
He's a preschooler. He's school age.
He big time now, girl.
Child.
I was about to post his picture. Y'all look out. I have an image of her baby boy. He's representing TiTi on TiTi Talks with his official TiTi Talk sticker. It's so cute. It's from the promo video.
Yeah.
Y'all, thank you for all the support on the promo video, y'all. I appreciate it.
That video was dope.
Thank you.
She
was in the video. Her children was in the video.
You are very artistic.
Bless you.
You are creative.
Bless you.
You are. Keep on creating, sis.
I will.
Oh, yeah.
I found my creative niche. Now I can't really draw that well, and I can't really like super dance that well. My 2-step mean though. Oh, mean. It's official.
You're not sure.
Girl, y'all ain't ready. Streets is not ready for the 2-step. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I'm pretty creative. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And I think that's just because I just never took time to develop those skills. I feel like I can do or learn anything at this point. That's how I'm feeling.
That's good.
Anything that's interesting to me. If it ain't interesting, I probably ain't gonna be able to learn it, or at least it won't be enjoyable.
Well, keep creating. We need it.
Bless you. You too. You've been creating. First of all, my sister, she has a whole book. She wrote a book.
A whole book.
Please, my sister. Talk about you must talk about the book. I'll bring the microphone.
So funny.
You must the book.
My book is called Rainbow in a Starlit Sky. I know that's a mouthful, but I dreamed the image of the book cover. And at the time when I dreamed it, I'm just like, what is this? It was like a starlit night, big bright moon, and a rainbow. And when I woke up, I was just like, it was beautiful, it was vivid, but I had no idea what it meant. I had been writing down though, like every day or every other day, just thoughts that would come to me, that would help me shift my perspective. And what I mean by shift my perspective, if I'm thinking negative about one thing, then I turn that thought into a more opportunistic thought. So just for example, yes, you fell down the stairs, but now you're, I don't know, with Adrian getting a massage and somebody came over to our house that you needed to meet. So in order for you to meet this person, you need to fall down the stairs so that you can go get the massage at that right time so that you can meet this person that is going to help you within your career. So I was writing down little things that would come to me in like a little fancy way. And then one day, like 3 days later after that dream, I was like, oh, this is a book. What's the title of this book? rainbow in the starlit sky. What does that mean? In your darkest night or during your darkest hour, there are always aspects of light. Mm-hmm. And the light, the stars, the moon, the rainbow are your opportunities. Mm-hmm. And so just looking at that negative or dark situation as an opportunity to evolve is what rainbow in the starlit sky means. So it's a 30-day perspective shifting challenge. So there's 30 perspectives, and each perspective gives you the opportunity to complete an action activity. So it actually sort of challenges you to shift your perspective in that moment after reading that perspective. So that's what my book is about. Rainbow in the starlit sky. Yeah,
that's wonderful. I can't wait to read it. Y'all know I'm finna get my copy and read it. I've actually been really into audiobooks lately, just because I'm like a visual and an audio learner. Mm-hmm. And I've just been able to consume massive amounts of information by way of audiobooks. I know for people who are really, really, really visual or really, really tactile, they don't really care for audiobooks that much. Like, they like, girl, it's too much.
I'm one of those people, but I started listening to audiobooks more because of you, and they actually help. So what I do is I may listen to the audiobook first, and then I'll go back and read it. Or I may read the physical book first and then go back and listen to the audiobook, and it sticks a lot more.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, because there's a couple of ways of experiencing it. But, I tell people all the time on the show, like, I really like memoirs. Mm-hmm. Particularly memoir audiobooks. I've been listening to them a lot, but I finished up Trevor Noah's Born a Crime, and I really enjoyed it. I have to talk more about it, I need to anybody out there got the Trevor Noah plug? I need to talk to him.
You need to put it on social media.
I will put it on social media.
Speaking of audiobooks, you want to record my book?
I swear I told you I would do it for you like 2 months ago.
You did.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's do it. I'm working on I'm producing a meditation album right now with my homegirl, Dr. Funlayo Woods.
And it sounds beautiful. Well,
oh my gosh.
The clip that you sent me,
I
almost went to sleep.
See? Listen, it's going to be so dope. I don't even want to talk a whole lot about it, but me and Dr. Funlayo Wood, she's a good friend of mine, and she is a historian and theologian, and she had an idea for a meditation CD and wanted me to do the sounds and just create the moods for it. And so it's coming very soon. It's going to be wonderful. I'm excited about it. We do. But what did I tell you before I turn these mics on? We got shit to do.
Yeah.
It's always something going on, man.
It sounds good. The sample that you sent.
I'm glad.
So I'm excited about it.
I'm excited about it. So tell me what's good. What's next in your world, boo?
What is next? Mindful Minutes with Jian Jones on YouTube. Just 1-minute videos on how to be more mindful, how to implement mindfulness in your day-to-day activities. Also I'm updating my website so that you can find the videos, all of my social media information on the website, in addition to merchandise, as well as a blog. What else is going on? I'm doing about 3 events so far this year. Looking forward to that. I'm trusting that publishing the book, self-publishing by the way, will lead to more speaking engagements and more invitations to do things. Working on my PhD, as you know.
Ooh.
I know, right? A lot of times I'm just like, why did you sign up for this picture,
girl?
So working on that, in addition to just trying to give my kids what they need in order to evolve into the highest version of themselves, which is not an easy task. It's not.
You're engineering human beings.
Yeah,
that's hard.
It is. Also on the website, I am offering a workout video in addition to 2 ebooks, and they're just based on information that I've already provided on social media via the challenges. Nice. I do challenges every month. Right now I'm doing the 30-day mindful challenge. So just making sure that I'm continuing to do things for Jian Jones LLC. # press and fly. Press through your obstacles so that you can fly towards your destiny.
Listen, she got pens too.
Mm-hmm.
She got press and fly pens. I'm about to be rocking them right with the TiTi Talks pens, right with my Dora Milaje pens. Y'all ain't be able to tell me nothing.
I have the gold one and the silver one.
Yes.
Yep.
The pens. We gonna be a part of that crew to bring the pens back, girl.
So what are you doing? What's up?
What am I not doing? Is the question. What are
you not doing? Let's start there.
Sheesh. Shout out to my aunt Maid Craft Co. for the pens. They're the ones who designed my pens.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I told you I'm working on that meditation CD. I'm working on some music. I am working on TiTi Talk stuff. I have some really dope interviews and shows lined up coming up. First of all, we all know black people are the undefeated heavyweight champions of the internet.
I know.
Okay. It ain't safe out there. You posted ignorance. Somebody on black Twitter, on black Instagram, and black Facebook is gonna find it and drag you through the dirt. Straight drag. I don't know why. I think people like that. People like that, being dragged and all that. People be doing that. They're a little bit
To get attention.
Yeah. Some of them are a little sadistic too. They like that type of punishment.
I guess so. It is.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that.
I had to take my headphones off because I was hearing a storm coming, man. I thought the tornado was coming to get us.
So we could take shelter under the table.
I thought it was about to be the Wiz. We was gonna be in that bathtub, girl.
And the Wiz?
Yeah, you know the tornado?
That's the Wizard of Oz. Like when no Wiz came through.
I sure wasn't. It was a blizzard. It was some snow and shit.
It
was some snow. Yes, it was.
Came
okay.
Took Dorothy off to where she went. Wherever the little minions were. with Glinda.
Which one? You talking about the Wizard of Oz or
the Wiz?
Oh, girl. He make a drink that bubble and foam.
Came in too fast. I was gonna do that for you.
Sorry.
It's alright. This next time.
That's my movie.
I know.
The
The boys love that.
Oh my gosh.
You can't win, girl. Let me find this video.
He was talking about Michael Jackson.
Child.
They said it's supposed to be something coming on tonight about Michael Jackson and parent-child molestation stuff.
Let's see
Oh my gosh. These children. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
What is happening?
Girl, they having a good time. They're the scarecrows. No. They're the crows.
They're the crows.
Not the scarecrows.
Okay.
They're the crows. See,
look at that.
Girl.
I'm putting that video on the video.
Okay, let me send it to you.
You send it to me.
Girl. You want the chair?
They mine already.
Child.
Girl, I got my shout out on Instagram.
You did. That made me so happy though. That means that you are a true part of my village. My baby put up his family twice. The second pic collage, there's a picture of TiTi down in the corner.
Looking crazy, but that's okay because I love him. I let him put
there's
that one up
there. There's a picture
there.
down there, TiTi.
That's my boo. I love her cheering.
That
You're
made me
supposed to
all on
love
the
your
side.
friend cheering.
That's true, but you know. Well, yeah, no, you're right. Ain't no, you know. Mm-mm.
Like, even you're supposed to love your friends cheering. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand how could you not?
I think it's different. Well, that has to do with different.
Well, that's for me, and it absolutely does have to do with different personalities. But I can't do nothing about them. I can only do what I could do. And for me, I don't understand.
Why people don't love each other?
Yeah, girl.
Oh. Well, I've been blessed to be around people that absolutely adore my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least that's how I felt about it. And typically my intuition isn't off.
That's good.
Yeah.
People need that. And like before you have children, you need to like cultivate that with people.
Did you see Jordan Peele's new movie that's coming out.
Oh, what is it? This
Lupita?
is Us? Or We Us? Or Us? Oh, it's called Us.
Girl, you going to see it? I have no idea
Yes.
what that movie's about.
Yes.
I did not know what Get Out was about until
Oh, Lord.
we went to see it, and I want to say that it was advertised the same way that Us is being advertised. Like, it's not giving you a whole lot of information. It's just giving you some very freaky images.
Yeah.
And then when we
Yeah,
go,
I'm going to be there.
we figure
And
out the plot.
you know what's crazy? I didn't even realize that there would be a whole lot of people I knew who were absolutely not interested in it. Like, I saw it and I was like, yo, this is gonna be crazy. Like, it's almost like Black Panther. Like, when Black Panther shit dropped, everybody wanted to see Black Panther. And so I felt that way about Us.
Get Out or Us.
Us. I felt that way about that. As soon as I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, this is ill.
Us
The way they freaked
looks scary. That's probably why people aren't excited to go see it. Now, I'm going to go see it to
but
support
like
Jordan Peele and Lupita and
But it plays.
everyone in the film.
You're right.
But that movie looks crazy. I still have not
That's the
seen
point.
the trailer for it.
Oh,
I've seen little bits and pieces, but it's too much. No ma'am.
yeah.
It's too much.
And you have the orientation of a whole lot of people. You know, black folks. A lot of black folks who I'm talking to are just like, shit.
But I'm pretty sure that, I mean, it's Jordan Peele, so if there's a message like it was in Get Out, well, I'm pretty sure there's a message like it was in Get Out, but maybe not the same message, a different message that has to do with us. So I'm going to see it because I'm pretty sure it's not just for show. He has something like a message embedded within that movie.
I'm sure he does, and I'm excited to see that. I like horror films. I like that genre a lot. I like psychological thrillers a lot, and I'm starting to realize that there's a lot of people who is just like, shit, no. And
what would you consider, what genre is Get Out?
a psychological thriller.
Okay, and so you're saying that Us is a horror movie?
I think it's a horror film and a psychological thriller. I think Get Out is a horror movie as well.
But that movie wasn't scary. Like, once I went to the movies to see it, like, I wasn't afraid anymore, you know? Like, once with each scene, or I'm gonna say with each there's scenes, frames. When you're watching a DVD and you skip through the chapters, each chapter, there we go. It became less and less scary and more psychological, trying to figure it out. I'm hoping, and I may be wrong, but I'm hoping Us is the same way.
But see, like, I like movies like The Shining. I like movies, you know, Candyman and Children of the Corn and Carrie.
Candyman was good. To me,
and you know he's making a new Candyman too. Jordan Peele is. So, like, I like stuff like that. I like that genre. I like those movies. Carrie, I love that crazy ass movie. Love that movie.
Carrie was good too, but to me,
The Omen. Love The Omen.
I like movies like if they are a little bit scary. Jeepers Creepers. Like, cause you know it's kind of funny too. But anything that's just real deal scary, like
I'm a little morbid though, so that's probably why I like certain stuff like that.
This movie freaked me out for days, for weeks, months. What? Probably. The Skeleton Key.
Oh, that's a fantastic movie.
I know you would say that.
Love it. That's a great movie.
Now, you know, as I grew older and my perspective has shifted quite a bit, and just, you know, being more open-minded, it is a great movie. Fantastic. But back when that movie came out, I'm like, what in the world?
Man, I remember I went with like a group of friends. I think we were all home from college. It was like a winter break or something like that. We were all home from college. We was like, let's go to the movies. Let's go see Skeleton Key. I was like, what's that? I think I saw the preview. I was like, I think I know what it is. I was in there like,
this is wonderful.
This is great. I love this.
This is wonderful, yeah. So, it just depends. What about like Freddy Krueger or Friday 13th?
Yeah, I watched them, Halloween and all that stuff. They were, I mean, it's classic horror.
Yeah, I know Freddy is.
It's classic horror. You know, and then horror took a weird turn. Horror, like, it just took a really weird turn, like, around the time, like, what movie is that? The Hills Have Eyes. You ever seen that?
Girl, no.
That shit,
I remember the
that shit was
the advertisement
crazy.
for it. No, ma'am.
I was like, this is what we're really doing right now? Okay. Yeah, that shit was crazy. But you know.
TNT? No. Yeah. Or what about the girl with the hair and the static on the television?
Oh, okay.
What's the name of that movie?
By the well. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god.
The Ring.
The Ring, yes.
That movie.
I remember that. I think I only saw it once or twice.
The images, the effects that started, because that's when they started getting really creative with the effects.
Mm-hmm.
That is what was freaking me out. I'm just like, I can't do this. I started dreaming about that stuff.
Yeah. Some people are just real sensitive to it, and I get it why you wouldn't want to see it. That's why I don't be forcing people to do stuff. Like if I say, hey, let's go see this, people are like, I don't want to see that. I'm not gonna sit up there and beg and be like, come on, please. No. That's like a spiritual boundary. Huh?
It is. I have a story to tell. I was dating this guy, and we went to see Saw, and I want to say it was like Saw 2 maybe. Mm-hmm. And they wanted to go and see the movie. I wasn't all that into it. I'm just like, I don't really like stuff like that, but we went to see the movie. End of the movie, we're going our separate ways. I'm like, you good? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, all right, I'm good too. I'm gonna go home. So I ended up deciding, like en route home, to go to his place. So I go to his place, pull up in the parking lot. Guess who's still in the car? Like, sink down in the car, girl. In the driver's seat. So I don't know this yet. I go to the door. I'm knocking on the door. I don't hear anything. And I didn't think to call because the car is right there. So I'm like, what's going on? So I'm walking back to my car. My truck. I had a truck at the time. I kind of see a head in his car. And I'm like, what? So I go to the window. I'm like, what's up? Why are you still in the car? He was like, man, that movie freaked me out. I'm scared to go in my house. I'm like, bruh, like, you wanted to go see this movie. Are you serious?
Oh, my Lord.
So, of course, I stayed with him that night.
Oh.
The baby was scared.
You said the baby was scared.
The baby was scared.
Oh, my gosh. That's hilarious, y'all.
The baby was scared, girl.
I don't even got no stories like that. I don't even got no horror stories because I used to sit up and just watch them. I have a nice little collection of horror films too. I've seen some really good ones. I was actually one of the people that liked Black Swan. I thought that was a really good movie.
I thought it was good too. I bought it.
I enjoyed it. I kind of heard mixed reviews on it. Some people liked it, some people didn't like it.
I didn't watch it again. I watched it once, but I did think it was a good
on
film.
You straight on that?
Mm-hmm. But it was good though. I thought it was good.
I'm excited for Jordan Peele though, because I think he's bringing a really fresh perspective to the genre. A friend of mine told me, he was like, he knows how to play on our fears. And I think that's interesting because you can teach interesting lessons doing that. So I'm interested to see what, in 20, 30 years, what his catalog is gonna look like.
I know. I heard that Spike Lee actually approached him about directing Black Klansman.
Really?
And he was like, no, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Which was interesting. Mm-hmm. When I was over in Cali, somebody that works in film said that, so I don't know how true it is, but I think they're a reliable source. He was like, yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that. But that's probably just, his personal feeling about that type of film. He probably didn't feel like he was there yet because, Spike Lee kind of is a, what would you call him? Master.
He's like a guru almost. Not guru of film, but that's not the word I want to use. More like a legend. He's definitely a legend. Definitely a legend. And I have mixed emotions, right? I have a little box in my mind and my spirit where it's like, I'm happy for you, Spike Lee, that you won your Oscar, for Black Klansman. That's cool. I haven't seen Black Klansman yet. I just haven't had the chance to do it. I've wanted to see it because I like Spike Lee. I think he makes interesting movies. I'd say most of his movies I like. There's a few where I'm like, brother. But I mean, that's a part of the process. When you creating content, sometimes it's gonna hit, sometimes it's not. But he's made some of the most important films ever, just hands down. And so, you know, even like Malcolm X, where he probably should have won. Yeah. Definitely should have won, in my opinion. And then Black Klansman. So I have to kind of reserve a lot of my opinions on it because I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. You were about to say something about Spike Lee finally winning the Oscar though, were you finished with that? You said I think so. You were talking about your box.
So yeah, one box is I'm really happy that he won the Oscar, and the other one is fuck that. You've been won an Oscar in the Black community.
Right.
Like you've been just consistently has given us fantastic films. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do the Right Thing. She's Gotta Have It. Crooklyn. Clockers.
He Got Game. Jungle Fever.
Right. Jungle Fever for sure. When the Levees Broke. That was such an important documentary. For little girls too, I believe he did that one too. And there was the other one, School Days. Can't forget School Days.
I know you can't. He was actually a producer for Love and Basketball. And
even some of the ones like the 25th Hour and what is that one? Summer of Sam is one of my favorites from him.
Summer of Sam. I haven't seen that.
Oh, you gotta see that. It's dope. It's dope. Spike Lee had his hand in that one. So yeah, like he's just consistently made just wonderful movies over time. I even liked what is that one with Anthony Mackie? She Hate Me. I actually like She Hate Me.
I did too.
I thought it was interesting. So yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I actually have Summer Sam. John Leguizamo, he was great in it. 6.6 out of 10. Day Wild.
But 86% like the movie.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you know, IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, you kind of gotta
they just haterade.
Yeah.
Won't be no hateration, holleration in the dancery. Hey, listen, I swear, that song be giving me protective powers.
In this dancery.
Listen.
Go ahead, Mary.
Listen.
Making
Mary J. Blige, thank you so much for your spiritual protection. Because guess what? Every time I say it, my life be peaceful.
Cover.
And cover, girl, like a blanket. Cover. Anytime adversity come in, all I got to do is just chant that. Don't be no hateration, holleration. And it don't be no hateration, nor is there any holleration in the dancery. That's all I'm saying. You believe in aliens?
I do. I'm an alien.
Well, they need to come on and straighten some shit out. We're not doing so hot over here.
I'm not an AT alien girl.
Come on, aliens, mine.
But then you say, like, when you were younger, you actually saw
I saw UFO when I was younger. That's like the family joke now, but...
You're like, hey, y'all can joke all you want to.
Right. My grandma was like, she just ate too many peas and was dreaming.
What? What kind of peas your grandma ate?
Girl, the field peas. Girl, the field peas, girl. You know it.
Oh, gosh, that's hilarious.
Child, I love my grandma peas. Oh, my God. I used to eat them things till I was about sick. So that's how I know it wasn't no peas.
You like, man, I know what I saw.
I know what I saw. It was very interesting, though.
Yeah, I always felt that there was something else out there. And
yeah.
It's too many, like, occurrences or people saying things for it to not be true. It's too many movies with, speaking of, like, an Independence Day. What's that area called that everyone went to? Area 54 or not 54?
51, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. When they...
And the Bermuda Triangle and all that.
Yeah. When they create fictitious things like that and put them in movies, it's based on something real. That's just me.
Yeah. You ever see Fire in the Sky?
Why does that sound familiar? What is Fire in the Sky?
When the guy got abducted, and then they brought him back.
I want to say I did, but
they found him like butt
naked
in the public bathroom.
That's an old movie.
I would say because it came out when we were younger. We was probably, we were preteens probably when it came out.
It's extremely vague, girl. Rotten Tomatoes 39%, but 90%
See,
Google users.
like
I want to say
93, 11.
yes. It sounds like something that I saw with my brother.
Probably. I like Fire in the Sky.
Yeah, shout out to my brother, Denaro San Juan Jones. I just said the whole government on TiTi Talks, and she famous, so it's gonna be everywhere worldwide.
Hey.
But I love you so much. You have been such an influence on my life. You are a fantastic dude, and yeah, any man that approaches me better be able to measure up to my brother. Say it.
That's high. That's a high standard there. Ain't no man gonna be able to do that.
Measure up.
Because you know why? Because when we're younger and we have like parents and older siblings, we romanticize them. So, what you seeing about them, maybe how we perceive them, but it may not all be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Because they're human beings.
And we have this conversation now because we're both adults.
Right.
So I'm seeing who my brother is.
Like as
outside.
a man.
Yeah, as a man. And I still think he's dope as heaven.
Yeah.
Dope as heaven.
That's true.
So I totally agree with what you're saying. But
we just got to be careful with that because, guys be like, how the hell I'm going to compete with something you imagined for when you were 6 years old?
Yeah, no, I'm going to accept them how they are, but just those core values, going back to what we were talking about earlier, my brother loves his family. I love my family, so I need to be with someone that absolutely adores their family as well. My brother loves hip-hop, so I need to be with somebody that loves hip-hop and who can interpret hip-hop and the culture that it has created. Or the multiple cultures that have been derived from hip-hop. He's an artist. So I would appreciate someone that is an artist in a different way. You don't have to stencil or be able to sketch because he's a sketch artist, but as long as there's something creative about you. So in those ways. Those aren't really values. So the family issue is, but not talent or being creative.
You just love your brother.
I do.
You just love your brother.
I do.
I always wanted a brother. I think that's why I just was adopting brothers in my whole adult life.
Yeah. I always wanted a sister.
Surprise!
I know. Mikey Dada, you came. Thank you. You just push out there in the universe and say, here you go. That's what Toby told Fat one time. I forget what her name is.
Oh, I forgot. Like her government.
No, her Nigerian name. They were speaking about it at the end of, I believe it's the original part 2. And there was an outro, and the outro was like 30 minutes long. And so he was asking her what was her Nigerian name, and she was giving the names, and he would ask her what does that name mean, and she knew some and forgot some. He was getting on them. It was cute. But one of them meant that she was his blessing.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I'm loving how everything is evolving with them.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them.
Shots out to Toby and Fad. Y'all get with Adrian TiTi Talk. Y'all
yeah. You can give me anything. You come to a show, I do some beats. Shout out to Nell, man. Nell on the beats. Nell is fantastic. # Woman Produce. Y'all need to check out Nell on Woman Produce Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Follow that # Woman Produce Wednesdays. She done dropped the whole baby. Baby be in the studio.
My hair is Nell inspired. Y'all can't really see it, but it's just kind of weaved back. I thought about Nell when I was putting these
I love it. I love her
plaits
style
in my
and her
hair.
sound.
Yeah, I like her style too. Her sound is wonderful. Like Toby Tilton beats, but I'm just like, yes.
Yup.
For the foundation.
I love it.
Beats. Yes.
I love it. Toby know the secret. He's surrounded himself with women. That is the secret.
That is the secret.
You must surround yourself with the women. Because the women, they give you blessing. Because the woman has a womb, that means she's a multiplier. She will multiply your blessings.
Hey. Y'all can't see it.
Y'all ain't ready?
But my hand is up.
They can see you. # Hey, hey, I'm over here ministering.
She is
Women produce.
giving us the word.
They are producers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's dope. I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yes, say one more time where they can follow you on social media.
My name is Jian Jones, Jian Jones LLC. It is a personal well-being development company. #Press and Fly. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at It's Jian Jones, ITSJIANJONES, and on Facebook, Jian Jones. Also on YouTube, I have a YouTube channel. That is where the Mindful Minute with Jian Jones will be posted, and that is also It's Jian Jones.
Watch out there.
Yeah, look out for the book Rainbow in the Starlit Sky. It should be coming out this month. It was supposed to come out in November. What have I learned? It is not difficult, just tedious self-publishing a book when you don't necessarily have any guidance.
Mm-hmm.
But I have loved this entire process. I have loved every step of it. And this month seems like a better month because this month is Mental Health Awareness Month, the month of March. So being mindful is a part of improving your mental health. So look out for the book by March 30th. You will be in
Where's it going to be available?
GionJones.com, as well as RainbowInTheStarlitSky.com, as well as Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com.
Watch out there.
Yeah. Yep. So y'all look out.
Y'all follow my girl.
Please do.
Follow what I'm doing. I got some really dope content coming up. I had to take a little hiatus in between my little seasons because I just had to get myself together.
You together too? Or you still getting it?
You know, sometimes I'll be together and sometimes I'm not. It's just a constant dance. But
the mean two-step, that's the constant dance.
That thing is me.
Hey.
That thing is me. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me, sis. I appreciate it. You are always a lot of fun.
Oh, yes. I'm
Fun.
fun. You're fun. You are my favorite people.
You're one of my favorite people too.
Oh,
I don't have many.
Squeeze.
I don't have many.
Aww.
I don't. I don't have many favorite people. But you are
That's what makes a
definitely one.
favorite.
Shush.